Okay, this is the foundation model. I've stripped everything down to just the foundation itself and the patio here and here that I'm going to work to. And I'm keeping this, I'm going to bring the site into this model space because the house model, the other models are based off of this orientation. So if I was to copy and paste something in later, I could paste it in place and not have to worry about rotating it to fit. I'd rather fit the property to the foundation than the other way around. And now over in the other drawing, I had copied all that whole entire site plan. So I'm going to do a paste over here. I'm going to just bring it over, and I'm just going to say paste in place for now. And here is that model that we had before. So essentially, I want to move this site down to this foundation here, where these 2 points were the left and right corners of the back. So that represents this corner and this corner. So I'm going to try to move this entire mass from the end point of this guy right here, and I'm going to move that way down here to the point on my foundation that is right at the slab, because that's where I wanted that grade to be at 804. So that's that. Now I'm going to rotate all this whole mess until, by rotating it in the horizontal, if you hold down shift and let's reselect, okay, let's go from this point here, and we want the top of that to rotate around till we hit the top of the point there. Okay, so now we've taken the site and we have fit the site around the foundation, and you can see that some of it's out of the ground, and this is about right. We'll build this grade up in here to the patio, and the dirt that we've got coming out of here we can certainly bring around here. A whole lot of that dirt we need to bring around to the front. Now you can see I estimated my footing for the garage pretty accurately, maybe a little high right in there, because we have a sub foundation in that garage in order to get down to existing ground. So that's about right, and this waterproofing line is about where I want the final grade to be, except for here. Obviously I'm going to clip this corner. There was originally a retaining wall off of here, and when I first modeled this, which I don't need any longer. I'm going to do this by bringing it down and not having any retaining walls. Around here, if you go anything over 2 feet has to be engineered. So I'm going to clip up probably a small wall off of here, but this is the way we want to gauge it, and we're going to fill up against here as well. So you can see that garage is sticking pretty far out of the ground, but that was what was necessary for this job. Okay, so this gets us to where we can have a jumping off point for how we're going to create the final grade. That'll be in the next step.